is the current status of Fermat's last theorem? This is the question that has shaken humanity for the centuries. Theorem 1. Fermat's last theorem. There are no positive integers x, y, z, and n greater than 2 such that xn plus yn equals zn. Andrew Wiles, a researcher at Princeton, claims to have found a proof. The proof was presented in Cambridge, UK during a 3-day seminar to an audience which included some of the leading experts in the field. The proof was found to be wanting. In summer 1994, Professor Wiles acknowledged that a gap existed. On October 25, 1994, Professor Andrew Wiles released 2 preprints, Modular Elliptic Curves and Fermat's Last Theorem, by Andrew Wiles, and Ring 14 Theoretic Properties of Certain Heck Algebras, by Richard Taylor and Andrew Wiles. The first one, long, announces a proof of, among other things, Fermat's last theorem, relying on the second one, short, for one crucial step. The argument described by Wiles in his Cambridge lectures had a serious gap, namely the construction of an Euler system. After trying unsuccessfully to repair that construction, Wiles went back to a different approach he had tried earlier but abandoned in favor of the Euler system idea. He was able to complete his proof, under the hypothesis that certain Heck algebras are local complete intersections. This and the rest of the ideas described in Wiles' Cambridge lectures are written up in the first manuscript. Jointly, Taylor and Wiles established the necessary property of the Heck algebras in the second paper. The new approach turns out to be significantly simpler and shorter than the original one, because of the removal of the Euler system. In fact, after seeing these manuscripts, Faltings has apparently come up with a further significant simplification of that part of the argument. The papers were published in the May 1995 issue of Annals of Mathematics. For single copies of the issues, send email to jlorder@junix.hcf.jhu.edu for further directions. In summary, both manuscripts have been published. Thousands of people have read them. About 100 understand it very well. Faltings has simplified the argument already. Clement has generalized it. People can read it. The immensely complicated geometry has mostly been replaced by simpler algebra. The proof is now generally accepted. There was a gap in this second proof as well, but it has been filled since October 1994. Follow my page and save this video so you don't miss the related conjectures of Fermat's last theorem.